There we are. Everything is back to normal now. Playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. A very, very adventurous night last night. Still feeling it a little bit. I think I'm not hungover, but still feeling it. But gonna be doing this. I'm not in a party chat with anybody else right now, so this is just my audio. I won't be having side conversations with other people while the game is going on. And hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. Stupid cat. I was playing the knife game. Oh, he even changes his... Oh, he got himself. He even changes his pace. It's actually really cool. But, as I was saying, I recently have been playing the first Witcher game too. I mean, I was going to finish the first and second one before I started this back up again. But, right now, Geralt, in the cat school gear, and these glasses, and the long hair, he pretty much looks exactly like the professor from the first game. I mean, these are the professor's glasses, but... he looks very much like the professor. Anyways.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Then it's time to go.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Yeah, meaning don't get into a bar fight.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Vizimi's just like, what the hell's going on?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
It's a little over excessive. Plus, I just realized I never went to the herbalist.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh god, I'm almost dead. Are you kidding me? I've got beaten. Oh my god. And my audio on the stream is off again. Okay, it's starting up from the fight. Say Rictus Sampra. That's a Harry Potter spell. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now my audio is back up. It's just my stream itself. I mean, slaughtering a village is gonna do that.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
We just murdered a bunch of people. What do you think was gonna happen? I have a bug bite right on my bicep. It's really getting at me.
We didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
I forgot I had the different outfit for Yennefer.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
I mean, Vesemir's covered in blood.
To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Vesemir.
remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Yeah, I never went to the herbalist and actually gave the potion to the dying girl. I mean, I never got the quest for the herbalist because I was already in possession of the buckthorn. Because this is a new game plus, so.
I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the
Only parts of
beginning.
it.
But then...
But then...
See, the first time I saw that scene, I did think it was another dream. Yeah, so this is a cutscene. Yennefer actually does not wear her new outfit. She has the old one. Which I like still, but the DLC one is a lot better on her. It makes her look more like a sorceress. See, and now it's back. That's a little bit weird. And now she's back to the original.
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Why did I get that again? I honestly don't know. Ooh la la.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The gentleman.
The what now?
In that chair.
Let's just show off his muscles and everything. Yeah, something wrong with my beard.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And he cuts his hair too, doesn't he?
And prepare to answer some questions.
Ooh, this dude.
I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent facts.
This is one thing. He already doesn't have his beard because of that.
Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Ooh, actually for this, I need to look at my other choices. Because I want it to be the opposite of what it was. So sorry for the delay right now. I'm going to try and talk through this, but... Is it this one? It's not that one. It's not this one. It's gotta be this one. Okay. Sorry. Again. They've actually updated the graphics quite a bit since. I think I said killed him last time, but I did take a long time just going through this too. Okay, I did kill him last time, so I spared him.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I think I went with Vernon last time. I did, okay. So we're going to Yorvith.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muir. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Okay. Alrighty, I said I saved Triss last time, so I'm helping Eorvith.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanselville to bits.
I said got what was coming to her. So she escaped this
I
time.
watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set.
Letho, that was his name. I've had conversations with him.
I want to be sure the paperwork's
Not
in
conversations
order.
with, I've conversations with my friends about him.
Interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at
Trying to remember what his name was.
alliances with
I kept on thinking Lothar, but that's not right. I let Letho live last time. So yes, this time Letho is dead.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here, and with these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame.
Keeps on calling me the gentleman.
I might have given you some advice. So long, Count. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oh yeah, because I couldn't actually wear my regular clothes to this.
Directly out of northern tears. Inconceivable.
Just taking everything.
A shame I have no time.
I don't think I looted anything last time, so... No, I did.
Be so kind and do not disturb.
Yeah, you didn't get a haircut this time around, okay. I'm still poisoned.
I have no time.
Wow. Geralt is sexy. I actually want to see if I can just go in the towel. Because if I can go in the towel, I'm definitely just going to go in the towel. Okay, and I went with the far right one before. Oh, it's locked.
This might come as news to the gentleman. The towel wrapped around one's
It's not
waist
fitting
is
for an
not fitting
audience.
attire for
Yeah.
The gentleman
We're gonna go with the
kind
middle.
dress.
Can I actually loot all of these? I can. So I will. Wrong button. Yep, that's the one I wanted. Can I go bath towel? I will go bath towel.
I believe the gentleman's forgetting something.
He doesn't want the towel. All the pants are the same, and all the boots are the same.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Go right leg forward.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
God.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Oh, already. You gotta go, dude.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.